Good morning, dear students. Welcome to 4th Standard Science online class. Welcome you all for the second term. Students, now look at this picture. What is this? This is a different varieties of food, isn't it? So, students, we are going to study about Unit 1, the topic food. Students, food is one of our basic needs of life. We get energy from food, isn't it? Some food we get from plants. For example, vegetables, fruits, grains, pulses, nuts, etc. Students, and also we get food from animals. For example, milk, cheese, butter, fish, meat, egg, etc. So, in our day-to-day life, we depend on plants and animals for our food. So, some of these food items can be eaten as raw and some need to be cooked. So, let us learn about the types of food based on cooking. So, based on cooking, the food are classified into raw food or it is called as uncooked food. Okay? And the next one is cooked food. Students, what is a raw food or uncooked food? Now let's learn this. Food that we eat directly without cooking is called raw food. So if you eat the food without cooking is called as raw food or uncooked food. Okay? Students, the examples of the raw food or uncooked food are fruits. We can eat all kinds of fruits as raw without cooking. Next, some of the vegetables like carrot, beetroot, lady's finger, peas, cucumber, gooseberry can be eaten as raw. So these vegetables can be eaten as raw. So they are called as a raw food. And also it can be eaten after cooking also. But mainly it can be eaten as a raw food. Students, next nuts. Almond, cashew, groundnuts and all the varieties of nuts can be eaten as a raw without cooking. So they are also called as a raw food. So food that we eat directly without cooking is called as a raw food. What is this? Raw food, or it is also called as uncooked food. Example of uncooked food are fruits and some of the vegetables and nuts. Students, the next one is cooked food. What is the meaning of cooked food? We can easily understand from this heading itself. Cooked means cooking. So we cannot eat all the food items in a raw form, means without cooking. Food that needs to be processed using heat before it can be eaten. So it is called as cooked food. In simple words, some food items can be eaten after cooking. So it's called as cooked food. Example, rice, chapati, vegetable curry, bhaji, vada, chips, So these kinds of food item can be eaten after cooking only, isn't it? So they are called as cooked food because they need cooking. So they are cooked food. So cooked food means eating the food after cooking. Now, why should we cook food? We have some benefits when we cook the food. So now let's learn about benefits of cooking the food. Students, the cooked food is digested easily, means it can be easily absorbed or break down. Next, cooking soften the food materials. So we can make the food very soft after cooking. Next, cooking kills all the germs. Germs means disease causing organisms. So we can remove all the germs. Next, cooking adds taste and flavor to the food. So when you cook the food, it increases the taste and flavor of the food. So these are the benefits of cooking the food. Thank you, students.